Moving on to the next breaking news just coming in. The opposition led by the Bharatiya Janata Party in West Bengal has time and again alleged that Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee was suppressing facts as far as the number of corona cases is concerned. And today, Times Now has spoken to the director of NICDA, a central government approved testing lab, and she has levelled some seriously shocking charges. She claims that not only the state testing was less than required despite having enough testing kits, but also claims that the state is instructing all the labs to send the results to them. Well, that's interesting. All the tests should be sent to the state labs and not to the hospital. That's shocking allegations that Mamata Banerjee must answer. Listen into what the doctor had to say.
Do you think there is scope for more testing? If yes, then why isn't it happening?
This I cannot tell you because I have told many people that we can, if the number of the samples are sent more, we can be able to do the testing. But because the samples are being sent by state government, that how do I know why, for what reason they did not send the samples? I cannot tell you the reason.
So you are saying that NICED has the capacity, state as a state of West Bengal as a overall, with the current number of kits, has the capacity for more tests?
Yes, of course.
Which means asymptomatic people should also be tested, clusters should also be tested?
Asymptomatic and clustered, that should be tested by, I told you already, the rapid diagnostic.
Testing, huh?
Yeah, and that will start soon because I have, even the state government also identified those areas, the municipality corporation also, and that will be. But regarding the number of the active cases, like those who are symptomatic, that also, number of the symptomatic cases also should be tested on urgent basis and also as rapidly as possible, and the results also should be given by 24 hours so that any actions need to be taken by the physicians or by the government that can be started within 24 hours of the sending the samples.
My final question, ma'am, do you think is it okay with the current samples, the total number of samples which have been tested so far, when we juxtapose that with the total population of the state? Do you think it is enough? Do you think you are satisfied, or it also reflects some concern somewhere?
The number of this repeatedly I've been telling that the number of the tests we have done so far from our state is not enough, considering the number of the population. But again, I must say that we have many COVID-19 free districts. There are only 4 hotspots, and I think 7 to 8 those are not hotspots but got some positive cases. So in that case we have many infection free districts. So but even we do not get any positive, there is no harm testing more and more samples. You got my point? Like if we are lucky enough that we are not getting many cases, but if we can only know whether the extent of the infection if we can test more number of samples. So there is no harm testing more number of samples.
Well, that's a shocking revelation coming from a person who is personally heading a Central Institute of Excellence, the National Institute of Cholera and Enteric Diseases. They are well equipped to handle these things. Tamal Saha bringing you that exclusive interview. Tamal, we always heard this, we always had information source based on it. Now you have an official coming on air and admitting that yes, there are problems. How grave is this, Tamal?
Well, first of all, we have to understand before the government hospitals and 2 private hospitals were given the authority, the permission by central government to go ahead and conduct COVID tests. In Kolkata, there were only 2 places where tests were happening. One was NICED. This is the principal place where the virology tests had been happening, and just not for Kolkata but for the entire region covering the entire east. Now this is the principal place. That apart, SSKM2 we had seen had had been conducting the tests. But then, over the past couple of days, NICET had been alleging that they had not been getting adequate samples for testing. There had been days when NICET had received as less as 9 to 12 samples for testing at a time, when the outbreak was considered to be at its peak and becoming a massive concern. So yes, now even though that concern has been addressed, they are getting roughly about 100 samples, but still NICET believes isn't enough because NICET has a capacity of conducting 200 to 250 samples of testing every day. That's one. Second of all, we have seen the state government claiming time and again that the test kits had been sent by the central government pretty late. They had been requesting to send roughly about 50,000 kits to the state, but then it wasn't available. The reason why testing had not been as adequate as it was required initially. But NICET is claiming that the testing kits had been there with them from the very beginning. The director of NICET, Dr. Shanta Datta, is claiming that they had adequate kits to conduct tests. In fact, they were catering to the entire East region. There was no scope for them to have any lacuna over there. That's second. Third of all, the most important point that she had maintained, that as far as these tests are concerned, it's not a discretion of a hospital where to send the testing samples.
Yes.
It's a discretion of the state government. So basically, the state government decides from which hospital which sample has to go to NICET or to other places for testing. And at the same time, the NICET director is claiming when the results come out, they do not communicate the results directly to the hospital. They communicate only to the state government. And there is a concern because opposition had so far been claiming that the state government is trying to form a firewall between the truth and
Well, Tamal,
the
it's
facts.
interesting because West Bengal is not the only state perhaps which is allegedly doing this. Every state wants to make sure that this corona count comes down, either genuinely and sadly in some cases they are resorting to some sort of test where it does not reflect the reality. We have states which have stopped random testing just because random testing was showing dangerous trend and every state wanted to be better than the other one. Is that one of the reasons that the West Bengal government is also doing this?
Well, I did ask this question to the state government time and again, and the state government believes there is no concern as far as testing is concerned. The state government believes that they are doing everything possible in the interest of public health. The state government is saying that there are a couple of places where cases have come to fore from, and those places are the places where people are being tested. Now, at the same time, we know as a matter of fact, there had been a couple of cases where cases have not been confirmed to be positive or negative, but then the kind of approach was given to the treatment. It reflected a concern whether it's